Sound healing came into my life in 2017, and it was during a time of my life that I was going through a big shift and moving into a space where it was more about me, focusing on my business, focusing on my life, what I needed to do to progress onto the next step of who I was to become. At this point, I had already experienced years of working with essential oils and massage therapy and a little bit of yoga. And knowing what I've learned through the essential oil world of frequencies and how plants and the natural world is all connected, sound just fit right in. And what's funny to me is during my school years, I was in orchestra. I played the viola. Sound healing, when I was introduced to it in 2017, when I experienced my first sound bath, my mind was able to quiet down and my body was able to relax. And that experience has sat with me for years until I finally picked up my own singing bowl at a shop, and that was in 2020. Cultures around the world have implemented instruments, voice toning, vocal toning into their practices for many, many generations. The healing aspect of what we provide is simply the space. We are holding space for you. It can be tough, it can be difficult sometimes to create a space for ourselves. It can be tough to separate our minds from outside, what we need to do tomorrow, what we need to do next week. Sound healing provides the opportunity for the mind to disconnect, to create a separation between our busy everyday life and to just relax into the space. It can be uncomfortable. Even instruments can stir up some feelings, and everybody's journey is different. We never know what we're about to step into when we experience a sound healing session. And considering all of the different layers of the body, from the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies, science is figuring out more and more how the body is connected. And being able to tap in and learn about ourselves on a deeper level is that opportunity to work on the healing that we are needing to do. When we talk about another wellness modality of yoga, which means union, bringing into that centered present moment with our breath and moving with our body, or not. Yoga doesn't even have to be movement at all. And in yoga, we learn when we come to those edges, like, oh, I don't know if I can go a little bit further. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. And all these thoughts go through your mind. Like, I just want to give up. I want to stop. This doesn't feel good. I don't like it. It's human nature to feel that way. Sound healing, like yoga, can push us to that edge sometimes. Coming back to the breath, focusing in, helps us to move through that moment. Similarly, we can look at it through massage therapy when we're dealing with tight muscles that they're so tight, just don't want to release. As a professional massage therapist, working with the tissues, finding that edge that gives the muscle the opportunity to relax, but also we're giving enough pressure to do some effective work and to release a tense muscle or a knot, can bring the person receiving the massage to a place where they are feeling the discomfort, but they are being reminded to breathe, focusing on that breath, helping the body to release that tension that it is feeling. We may be moving through life, experiencing some good to awesome days, and then all of a sudden, life throws a curveball. How we respond to situations determines our next steps going forward. Reactions, especially those immediate ones in panic mode, fight or flight mode, may not always bring about the best results. And those decisions may be very difficult to make, especially if it is requiring an immediate response. Observing what's going on in the space, what's going on with inside your body and your mind, and giving ourselves that opportunity to process. Sound healing gives us an opportunity to practice this, to come into a space where we can observe, reflect, release, and move forward. Sound healing is a practice. Just as you can't expect going to the gym once and losing 5 pounds that day, the results that come from sound healing helps support the vitality and longevity of our health and wellness. Consistency over a period of time creates great results. And we are excited to offer sound healing on our website through The Well and through our virtual sound healing studio. And we hope to see you in person at an event. Be well.